rescued from that opening 45 minutes. Two good opportunities either way, and one big save by Christopher to deny Kenwin Jones. And maybe more on the way. Here's Ross on the end of it. Phillips off his line, taken down, and no hesitation from the Panamanian referee. It's a penalty for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A chance to...
Another one. Marvin Phillips so quick off his line, but didn't get any of the ball, it seemed. Here's another look. He's onside. Hard to tell from that angle, but a lot of contact on the player. Yeah, that was a clear penalty as the arms extended out and a contact with the shin. This is quite an incredible keeper in his 54th cap.
And Shandell Samuel to try and beat him from 12 paces out. St. Vincent and the Grenadines' top goal scorers put it in the net. It would be a surprise if they can keep it, but they're happy all the same to have a lead. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Trinidad and Tobago 0. Shandell Samuel with the opener from the spot.
Absolute euphoria here in Kingstown. What a penalty that was from Myron Samuel. Philip guessed the right way, but it was struck far too perfectly from the striker. He picked out his spot. He had pace, placement, everything you needed. This is an incredible result. Will they be able to hold it in the second half? Marvin Phillip can hardly believe what he's just seen, but he is the one at fault. It was clumsy from the goalkeeper. So confident, Samuel, from the spot. And to beat the goalkeeper when he guesses the right way, you really need to strike that one perfectly, and that's exactly what he did. He hit the side netting. St. Vincent.
One of the players of the three that are warming up just behind the substitutes bench. One in near post, Christopher pinging around, and TNT, not much intention, but they've got an equalizer. Hard to see who got the final touch. Christopher disappointed with himself. May have been only a matter of time, but they're all level. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Trinidad and Tobago 1. And suddenly the second half looks a lot longer for the home side.
Get the feeling it's only a matter of time from the corner kick as it's whipped in, and a lot of chaos. Looks like an own goal there. Not the final touch, was it? Roy Richards, the defender. Was there even a touch from the Trinidad players? Well,
it's the infraction of free kick coming up.
Quite a handful, Ross. That big frame of his. Oh, look. That ball whipped in. Touches. It's hard to tell. You see the post there. Hiding that last point of contact. It was Kenwin Jones, the one closest to it for Trinidad. They do have the ball. It's a very direct approach. Just trying to get the ball through and use their athleticism, physicality to find the space, but not often trying to triangulate in and around the box. Isn't their style.
Maybe trouble here. The substitute, Garcia! And the Soca Warriors are in front. They were stunned when they were a goal down. They've battled back, and it's the substitute, Garcia, off the bench and on the score sheet. And is there a way back for the home side? Just about 20 minutes left. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1, Trinidad and Tobago 2.
It's a massive strike from the 18-year-old Levy Garcia. Individual, but it's exactly what Trinidad needed. The header on, as you'd expect. It's Kenwin Jones. He's the one that they always look to, and so many times they'll find that little head ball back to play one of those smaller players into space, and that's what he did with the youngster Levy Garcia. A few step overs, cuts to his favored right foot, and then blasts it into the top corner. That's one that you sometimes expect the goalkeeper to do a lot better from, but Christopher Lemus not able to deal with the pace of that ball as it flashes to that top corner at the near post. Great individual attempt. Either weren't given or weren't spotted, but St. Vincent maybe feeling a bit hard done in the last two sequences.
Excellent ball, kept on side as Anderson, a chance to pull him back level, squared across. The flag stays down. St. Vincent and the Grenadines back on level terms, and it's the substitute Shandell Samuel collecting from Anderson. Inside the final quarter of an hour, it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2, Trinidad and Tobago 2.
It's once again that man very worthy. of the number 10 kit. The assistant coaches going absolutely bonkers here. As you would expect, it's a monumental comeback here. And it's once again through the feet of Alex Anderson. He had the one-on-one opportunity, but had the guile. Was he onside? Absolutely. And what was the defense doing? Justin Hoyt just looking to the linesman, not even really caring about tracking back and staying with Anderson. Just looking around, thinking it's offside. Has to carry on. He's ex-FA Cup winner.
And it's McMaster who delivers a masterful ball out of the back in his stride.
Taking that low-hanging fruit, and I don't blame you one bit. What a ball that is from Alex Anderson. Everyone expecting him to go for a goal, but he had the guile and
I'm having a stroke where this camera is going in and out of focus, Mateo. Lasting forward. Stayed onside. The flag stays down, and the Soka Warriors back in front. Long ball for long ball. It's a brilliant run by McDowell. The defender gets on the end of it, unmarked at the near post, and Christopher victimized for the third time today.
Camera might not be in focus, but how about the playmaking from Trinidad? Very much.
Excuse me, as Levy Garcia gets his second substitute.
Great story. Just came in, second half substitute, and the manager looking like a genius now. It was the right move to really start unlocking the St. Vincent defense. He's onside as the ball's played on, and it's just a cool finish. It wasn't even hit too perfectly. It looked to just go under the legs of the goalkeeper. Here's a better look at it. Just bounces into his path and struck coolly once again from the AZ man.
Well, he's on for his international debut off the bench, Levy Garcia. He's got his first 2 international goals for the Soka Warriors. There's a lot more to come from this young man on the road to Russia.
Yeah, a lot more.